Yo, this is Kingearner coming to you guys live and direct. First and foremost, hit the honorableearners.com. Grab your sea moss gold, 92 of that 102 minerals your body is made of. Gets it to the body, it replenishes the cells. All you got to do with this is let it soak in the water 24 hours. I know sometimes you're anxious because you hear me talk about it all the time. So your thing is like, yo, I want to get right to the sea moss right away. I can't wait. No. Listen, 24 hours. Then you pull it out of that water. Some know how to do it in the pot where they make it come right back. I don't know how to do it in the pot. That's the old school Red Brother Redrin type guy. And I don't even know how to speak Jamaican, but I'm just saying that those from the Caribbean, they know how to do it like that. I just know the product, I know the species, and I know good things about it, you know what I'm saying? So I've been taking it for some time and it's changed my life. Not only did it help get these brain cells together, but it helped a lot of my cells get together when it comes down to toxins and mucus. I had a lot of bad things with blood pressure, man. You know, and I escaped that, alhamdulillah. You know, all blessings to a God, because this is what he gave me. The sea moss gold is everything, man. And I come to find out a lot of times that the sea moss gold that's in the sun, that's dark, that's real dark, the darker one, like it don't get too light because it's all good. But that darker one, that's the one that I love. The darker the gold, the better. You know, it's just like real life. You know how you got that 10 karat gold? It's like you could tell that's kind of light. Then you got that 28 karat and them high carats of gold that used to call it Chinese gold back in the day because they wore it more than anybody. They were hip. Now, and we was the ones where it was in the minds of where our people was at, and we should know better. But now we do, because guess what? We got gold and sea moss. Listen, y'all, a lot of people have been missing out on the cream, but not a lot of people haven't. The cream, look how it is. This is frankincense, all frankincense. Now, you see how it goes into my skin? I put it on the last video too, y'all. It's still doing me good. Look. Pure honor. I wanted to talk about something tonight real quick. I wanted to speak on T.I. and the Kodak. I know people probably like, oh, Kingearner, get back on that. That's old. No, because I had just seen some videos saying that the Crips stumped him out, and the videos wasn't true. You saw Kodak like, yo, why y'all making up lies? Or why y'all trying to put that bad stuff in the air? Why y'all putting that atmosphere in the air? And I think the biggest problem is the OGs don't understand that when one of the youngest make one of the big mistakes and we chastise them as if they done all the world wrong in the world, we just as bad as anybody else. Because they didn't do all the wrong in the world. There was a time when you didn't know. It was a time when somebody else didn't know. Now we all know. So what we going to do about that? Are we going to do the right things and lead the youngest in the right direction? Or are we going to keep beating them in the head about the wrong things and what they shouldn't have done and how they shouldn't have done? I look at it like this. It's always room for improvement. If a person didn't rat, or a person didn't let themselves get violated as a man in ways that they shouldn't be. You know, we got to start teaching the youth a different way of living. They've been accustomed to not knowing how to live. All y'all scream, all y'all yell, and y'all say what's wrong with them and how they the bad. Give me the worst youngins. I'm the one that was in the Camelot schools dealing with the worst youngins. I'm the one that was dealing with all the youngins every week, and they'll tell you 3-4 schools, I'm back and forth all day. I dealt with them, and I never had a problem. I remember at one of the schools, the one out West Philly, if I'm not mistaken, one of the kids had stolen one of the children's coats. I came and I spoke. And when I spoke, the one child I have to keep telling, yo, relax, be easy, little bro, was the one that was causing all the havoc. And the other little bro who was on point and catching things and being on time was one of the little youngins that got his coat took. And afterwards, I never knew it. No one ever told me. But afterwards, I come to the young and I say, damn, and I shake his hand. And he says, I appreciate it. And I gave him some earns because of how he was participating. But, you know, when you give children money and stuff like that in school, you want to make sure the principals and stuff like that are known for it. And I let her know, and she was running a very honorable school. I'm hoping that school is doing very well. It was the Camelot at the Cato down E.S. Miller. beautiful. It was the Knights, Camelot Knights, nice school. But whatever the case may be, I've done a lot of good for the school, and the school done a lot of good for me. References and things of that nature. And the one down North Philly on Jefferson Street, very honorable school. They'll tell you that kids loved me. They loved me. The reason why they loved me is because I didn't come there. I never had classes where I had to, you know, an out of control crowd. And when I did, I controlled it, you know, based off of what I know they want to hear and based off of not giving them things they don't want to hear. And the whole time I never pointed a finger and ridiculed them. Because I'm no perfect and I'm no different, I'm no better. We all have a past. Whether your past was hitting or whether it was out. Mine was transparent, and a lot of other ones that are being held accountable, can't get jobs, their past was transparent too. But now they become business owner and they're doing positive things, and you can. And with these natural products, I have become a business owner. A successful business owner where as though I can help others. It's not about helping yourself all the time. We got to help others. So when you look at the Kodak and the T.I. situation, somewhere, some way down the line, they're going to be shaking hands because I'm pretty sure somewhere T.I. felt bad about going in too hard because he's a kid. And honestly, y'all could be mad at me. I didn't see where he was disrespectful. I didn't. I seen where he was a child and he was just talking, you know, a young boy, let's say immature conversation, but he was speaking how he felt. And if, you know, Lauren London's a beautiful woman, he's saying like, if he know it can't happen, he's speaking in like, yo, you know, if I did, man, I would have to let him on. He was very respectful about that because any man that ever gets with Lauren London again, they got to let her always honor her man, right? And every man who ever get with her should respect that, correct? All right, then. So respect that he was just giving the people